everyone, welcome to a new vlog. This is gonna be a bit of a weird one, and not weird, it's just different. Basically, I am away from home for like 2 nights, so not even 3 days. I'm staying at my Nan and Grandads house because I will be cat sitting this weekend. They are away for the weekend, so I'm here instead, looking after the cats, feeding them, making sure they're a-okay. And this is my first weekend on my own, which is why I'm vlogging it. This is the first weekend where I'm properly on my own, having to fend for myself. Not quite that dramatic. There's a cat! That's Mr. Chips. He probably heard me talking to myself and now he's like, yeah, I know. What are you doing, Mr. Chips? Right, you need to get out of here because I want to leave. So basically, before I got rudely interrupted by a lovely little cat, I'm cat sitting for the weekend. It's my first weekend away. He is so confused. This is my first weekend away by myself, and so I am vlogging it. Are you coming? Come on, I'll play with you in a minute. I just think it would be fun. Cats are always fun, so why not? So I basically just got here. It's like 6 o'clock. Let me introduce you to the cats that I'm cat sitting. So my Nan and Grandad have always had cats ever since I was younger, ever since I've known them. Yes, I'm stroking you. I know, I will play with you in a second. Oh my god. I've never had this much attention from you in forever. You? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? What are you doing, eh? Okay, right, I keep getting distracted by cats. My Nan and Grandad have always had cats. Ever since I was younger, they've always had at least one. When I was younger, they had 2, I believe. And then they had another one that didn't like me. She really disliked me. And so she kind of gave me a bad cat experience. There's just a tail there. Okay. So fun fact, I used to be scared of cats. Even when I was younger and my Nan and Grandad had 2 cats, I used to be scared of them. And then these little guys came along. So let me introduce you to these cats. So this is Minky. Hello. So she is my granddad's cat, and she was the first one of the 2. I've known her since she was a kitten. They got her when she was tiny, and I think that's probably why I love these cats. Was that you growling at me? Oh, was it cause of Chips? I can't tell if she's farting or growling. I need to look up that cat tail movement. So I think Minky's scared. It's a whipping tail is a tail that snaps back and forth, rapidly indicates both fear and aggression. Consider it a warning to stay away. So I'm going to. A tail that sways slowly from side to side usually means your cat is focused on an object. Oh, why do you keep meowing at me? Yes? So yeah, Minky was the first one. And then Mr. Chips came along as a little kitten as well. And that's Mr. Chips. They're the cats that I'm cat sitting today and tomorrow and the day after. So yeah, I've never stayed with cats before. I've never had a cat. I've had fish, I've had hamsters, I've had guinea pigs and bunnies. I think that's about it. But I've never had a cat. So this is gonna be interesting. Interesting week. I do need the internet password though. Compost bin. Oh, I found the bin. Yeah, my nan's left little post-it notes around everywhere, which is actually pretty handy. I can't guarantee this vlog will be entertaining or interesting. I just wanted to document the occasion. Minky's eating. Hopefully this is the start to a new friendship. She doesn't usually eat unless someone's in the kitchen, so I'm hoping that this is the start. Fingers crossed. So I'm gonna make myself some dinner. Disclaimer, I can cook, right? I would say I'm a fairly good cook. What is she doing? She's like scraping. Because I'm in someone else's house, it's just a heck of a lot easier for me to cook the easiest things possible. So I do have a microwavable meal. I have a microwavable burger. Don't judge me. They're actually pretty good in my opinion. And I'm gonna put some chips in the oven, which isn't healthy in the slightest, but that's just how it's gonna be. I don't really mind, to be honest. Okay, so the thing is, right, I wanna get into the lounge. Mr. Chips, he likes to climb on the mantelpiece in the living room, and so I'm a little bit nervous that he's gonna do the same because I won't be able to get him off. I don't really like holding animals. I don't know whether to let him in or not. He's gonna like sprint in here. Oh no, he's not. Oh my gosh, that was good of him.
A few moments later.
Okay, Chips. There's a cat. What do you want? Look, listen to me, Chips. If you're going up there, you're not allowed in here. Okay? If you go on that mantelpiece, I'm not letting you come back in here. Probably shouldn't let him in here anyway. Sorry, Nan. What are you doing? Oh, there's a moth. Oh. R.I.P. What's that noise? Oh! It's the cat flap. Yeah, my Nan and Grandad told me about that. Mr. Chips likes to escape. They're indoor cats, by the way, if I didn't say. Look. Hello. Look at him. Just sat there. Hello, kitty cat. Yeah, they're indoor cats. So my my granddad made this like tarpaulin. They're spoiled little cats, but they're not allowed to escape. So I'm hoping that he doesn't. Both cats go outside. It's raining, cats. Right, I figured out what the growling is. So Minky, like, she's been doing the same thing as Chips has with me, and she sniffed my hand and then she nudged it. Okay! That scared the heck out of me. Oh my god. My heart rate. Wow. So as I was saying, Minky likes me because she nudged me. It's Chips. She doesn't like Chips. Either she doesn't like Chips or she doesn't like that I'm giving both of them attention. I can't really tell. But it's definitely Chips because she was like, hey, this is my food, get away. That was funny. That was jokes. Okay, I need to check on dinner. Okay, so I found the internet. I've got the internet sorted on my phone. I still need to sort it out on my laptop, but I can do that. That's not a problem. Right, that's a bowl. I need to get a plate down. Believe it or not, I'm quite a dumb person. The plates were there the whole time, but I don't know if they're microwavable, so I'm just gonna use some kitchen roll and hope that it works. This is a flamed barbecue rib. I'll put it in for 1 minute 40 because that's what I usually do. Here we go. Okay, that's sorted. Let's hope that that works. I think the chips are pretty much done. All good so far. Chips go on the plate. Smells fine to me. So, here's my dinner. Actually kind of looks gross. I always find that when I cook by myself, I always get very frantic for no apparent reason. So, but yeah, I'm gonna eat this, find a film to watch, and enjoy my time. Okay, so finished dinner. It was dinner. Wasn't like the best dinner I've had, but I'm not surprised because it was a microwave meal and some chips. So I didn't have high expectations. Minky is just up there chilling. Chips is over there chilling. There was a bit growling when Chips walked in the first time, but I think everything is okay. I got Netflix. The only film that was on was The Incredibles, and I like The Incredibles, but it wasn't to the beginning. I was like, oh. I knew that they had YouTube on the telly, but I found Netflix. So I logged in, and I'm watching Gossip Girl, because that's great. I need to go in and wash up. I don't want to leave these two by themselves in here. I don't really know what to do. I will play with the cats later on, but right now is nap time, apparently, and I'm feeling that as well, so. Bag of treats. So this is a waffles. Waffles. I've never had this before. It's the first time I saw it. We found it in Asda. Sponge cake filled with cocoa hazelnut filling. Is it not a waffle? Well, let's see what that tastes like. This is it. That kind of looks gross. It doesn't say anything about heating it up. I feel like if you heat it up, it would taste a lot better, but... I'm gonna be honest, I don't have high expectations for this. Okay, I made a cup of tea. I have the waffle. Let's taste it. Just looks a bit gross, but let's taste it and find out, shall we? It just kind of tastes like, sometimes you can get those cake bar things. I don't remember what they're called. Like, they come in a big pack and they're like cake bars with like filling in them. They kind of taste like that. My hands are sticky. The chocolate filling is like sauce, like chocolate sauce that you'd put on ice cream or something. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either. So, am I the only one that when you're home alone, you like to buy loads of snacks, like sweet treats? Especially if I've got the whole day to myself, I will buy sweet treats for it. I did the same thing. It's like a habit, but I don't want to eat all of them. So this is the treat bag. You can see some M&Ms, some Oreos. Oh my gosh, French fancies. Yeah, I've got squashies in there as well. I've got quite a selection, and I'm like, I really, really want to eat those, but at the same time I don't, because I don't want to be bloated. And I don't know about you, but for me, feeling bloated is one of the worst things because you can't do anything about it. So I might have like one French fancy and one Oreo biscuit, maybe. Okay, so I decided to do it. I got my plate, French fancy and an Oreo. Look at little Minky. She's so pretty. This little guy has been meowing. He keeps meowing at me. What do you want? That's not, like, mate, get down. That's not safe. Do you like that? You're a silly boy. Right, I want to watch one more episode of Gossip Girl. Before I do that, I've got a bit more washing up to do, and then I need to sort through the litter trays, which is gonna be fun. On Monday, it's Friday currently today, on Monday, I was in the shower and I cricked my neck. I was shampooing and then I heard a click, and then the next thing I knew, I couldn't like actually wash my hair. I couldn't raise my arms above my head to wash my hair, and then doing that and looking that way was literally agony. But Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday it was really bad. Well, actually I would say Monday and Tuesday were probably the worst days for it. Wednesday wasn't as bad. Wednesday was getting better until I had my driving lesson, and then it got worse. Not worse, but it got bad again. Yesterday and today it's been really good, but every so often when I turn my neck or do that, it does hurt. But I just get more of a stretching sensation now. Like I just need to stretch. Right, I think it's time to sort out your litter tray. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually this isn't too bad. Doesn't smell. Oh. Okay, now it does. Okay, I think there's only one. Let's do this one. I think that one's good. So now I need to go put it in the bin, in the toilet before I can touch anything. Sorted. Done. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, so that's good. Hello, little Minky. Look. She is so cute, aren't you? Chips keeps meowing at me and nudging me. I'm way too tired. Hey, oh my giddy Aunt Minky. Come on, out you come. Out. Come on, Minky. Come on. You need to come out because I need to close the door. Stop growling at me. Okay, apologise for the lighting because it's really bad. I'm going to end the vlog here. I mean, I'm going to this clip here, this day here. Chips is running a madman. He literally sprinted into the lounge, out of the lounge and outside, and now he's just sat by the cat flap. I don't know. And Minky is still in the lounge and she doesn't want to move. And she keeps growling at me because apparently I'm annoying her because she doesn't want to leave. I just don't really know what to do if she doesn't leave. I'm just gonna have to hope and pray that she does because I'm tired and I want to go to bed, but I can't really until she's left and I don't want to aggravate her even more. I'm gonna end this day here and I'll let you know what happens with the cat situation. Good night.
The next day.
Good morning. Hello. It's Saturday. Last night. Minky stayed in the lounge. I don't remember what time it was, maybe 11:30. I don't know. Basically, she got off the settee and then she went behind the blinds, which she likes to do. And I walked in and she was literally just sat in the middle and looking at me like, and I was like, come on. Eventually, I went in there and then she followed me out because she wanted to eat. And she doesn't like eating if no one else is in the room. And then once she was done, I was like, right, I'm done. I'm going upstairs. And the cats didn't follow me up. They didn't follow me. So I was like, this is my chance. I'm going upstairs. I'm shutting the door. It was stormy last night. Like there was so much rain, so much wind. I was like having visions of cats coming in drenched. I think I even dreamt of a soggy cat. Also, I'm a bit of a mattress snob and nothing against my Nan Grandads mattress, it's just me. But I have a really, really nice mattress. Like it's really expensive and it's just so nice. I just love it and I'm so used to it that whenever I sleep on anyone else's mattress, it takes me a while to warm up to it. And this mattress took me ages. Like I didn't sleep on this mattress. I actually ended up pulling the covers, sleeping on the covers and using my blanket as a, why are my legs so itchy? As a quilt. So yeah, I didn't sleep very well. It was like 2 o'clock and I was like wide awake. You know when you're really tired, so tired that you end up not being tired anymore? That was me. So it's currently 8:20. I don't usually eat breakfast this early, so I don't really know what to do. I don't really want to eat breakfast this early. What I might do is go downstairs with my laptop and just chill in the back room. I'm not going into the living room this morning or this evening. I think I'll do it during the day because Kay's coming over and we want to use that and we want to film in the lounge. Right, let's go and find these cats and see if they need a top up of their food. Hello, mister. You know who I am. I always get worried that they're gonna eat me when they do that. Hello. Definitely chips she doesn't like. Oh my gosh, this is just gonna end up. Yeah, there we go. I'm so tired. My mum told me to never say that ever again in a vlog, so I'm sorry, mum. But yeah. Oh, don't mind my grey and grey combo. I did end up wearing this to bed. I wasn't going to. I think I cut myself last night. It's very tiny, but I have no idea how I did it. Hello. I'm gonna go and sit in the other room for a little bit. That is not gonna end well if Minky sees you. Oh well. Got my breakfast. Joking on my breakfast. Yeah, when I went to go get my milk, I remembered that I picked up some of that new dairy milk chocolate. They have 3 flavours. The raspberry shortcake, is it? Or strawberry shortcake or something? The orange one and the coffee one. Picked up the coffee one. I've got eczema on my eyes, guys. Anyone knows what to do with eczema on the eyes, please let me know, because I've been having eczema on this eye for a while. And now I have it on this eye. Oh, wow. That's a good stretch. What? Oh, okay. Don't eat me. Oh, okay. Okay, so you know I said that I'd cricked my neck and it was getting better. I must have slept on it because it hurts again. What? What do you want? This is so weird for me because I've never had this much attention from a cat. They've never really taken to me. Every time I come over, I'm like, love me. They never do. Right, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna have a shower. The next time you see me, I should be up and dressed. Okay, I think one of them's pooped, so I'm gonna have to sort that out. So, round 2 of the poop situation, or the litter cleaning tray. I'm gonna clean the litter, okay? You can still eat. Okay? Oh my giddy aunt, that's massive. I can't tell if they're poops or clumps of pee. Oh, they're clumps of pee. Ah, thanks, Minky. Or chips. Guys, this is disgusting. Let it be known that I did have to sort out the kitty litter and witness the poop of a cat. Some of the cat poop won't flush. It's just a little bit. Well, actually, it's not a lot. It's long, and it's not flushing. So I'm gonna have to keep trying. My parent brought me the cream that I need for my neck, so I'm actually gonna go do that now. It hurts. Like, it's not as bad as it was when I first did it, but it still hurts, so. Success. The poo flushed. That's good. Kay's coming at like 1. It's currently 11:06. I think I'm gonna sit, chill, read my book. Oh no, there is a beeping noise that I want to investigate and see what that is, because it kept me up all night. I have a feeling it's in here. No, might be outside. I think it must be, but I don't want to go in here because the cats aren't allowed in here. Yeah, it's in here. It's the phone. Oh, they have a picture of me. Look. That's me. This is one from my mum. Oh, these are really pretty. Nan. I like those. No wonder the cats aren't allowed in here. I sorted out the phone situation. It was a voicemail with a lady who was seeing if she could come over on Sunday and pop in. I hope she doesn't, because that would be embarrassing. But right now, both cats are asleep. So I'm like, well, I would play with you guys, but you guys don't want to. So I'm just sat in the lounge watching the Queen. Trooping of the Colour, which is great. Precious. Wasn't gonna let the cats in, but basically I had the door shut, and then I heard Minky meowing, and then I found her on the stairs, and she was obviously trying to look for me because she wanted to eat. So I went and found her, and then she followed me into the kitchen. She ate, and then as she was walking out, she kept looking at me, and she was like, well, come on then. And then she stood right by the door, like the lounge door, and she just looked at me and she was like, you gonna let me in? Well, I'm gonna have to now, aren't I? Because it's gonna be rude of me to open the door and then shut it on your face. So she's here. Chips is still in the other room. He's knackered apparently. He's napping. She's so cute. I can't deal with her sometimes. Look who I found!
I just walked in, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised she even knew where this was. You haven't been here in years. Literally years.
Yeah, it was a New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, Kay is here to keep me company.
Just helping her cat sit, you know.
Sometimes when you're alone with cats, it can get kind of
You don't want to be that
boring.
cat lady.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm not like active enough to actually like play with the cat. We're gonna film a mukbang. Mukbang.
I feel like you have to say it with the emphasis. Because if you say mukbang, you just sound a bit like...
Mukbang. That sounds like onomatopoeia, that does. So yeah, we're gonna make some food, have a feast, kind of not feast, but
I'm excited.
It's our kind of feast. And we're gonna talk. So that video should either be coming up or has already come out. Yes, let's go make some food. We just finished filming the mukbang.
I'm so full.
This is gonna sound really bad. I don't feel full. I mean,
I could eat more.
I could eat more.
But I mean, I'm comfortably full.
Yes.
But will I stop? No.
So yeah, we're just gonna chill.
I think we're just gonna chill. If the sun comes
Chat.
out.
Minky's in the back.
My G, my dude.
She was literally in here the whole time.
You are so cute.
This is me with dogs and small children.
I'm gonna go check to see if Chip's still alive.
He's just like
He's just been
sleeping.
blotto. Like, I have to check that he's still breathing. He is. But look at him. I'm telling you, it will hit like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and he will be like, meow, meow, meow.
Then I'll have a word with him.
Later.
Where's our boy?
Yeah, we're trying to find Chips, so.
I think he's outside, but I just can't
Minky's in
see where.
here. Chips! Oh, there he is. Yeah,
He's in the
I saw him.
Hello.
Oh, this is no. Oh, Chips.
Bit of bad blood there.
I like how we're just standing back watching. I don't want to get involved.
I think it's best not to.
Minky couldn't stand to look at him, so she turned away. Are you being a monster? You being a little pickle?
No, you're an angel, aren't you?
No, you're a troublemaker. It's like siblings. Oh, see, he is literally
He's
going
my kind of
wherever
guy.
she is. We're gonna go into the living room, and if there's any commotion,
Listen here, buddy. We're gonna eat more snacks. We're gonna watch more random things.
he doesn't care. I have a feeling there will be a cat fight. Kaya's gone. Kaya literally just left, and Chips is sat on this little throw. We basically just sat and chilled and watched Haters Back Off. I've already watched that series, but Kaya hasn't, and I was like, look, watch at least one episode. And we did, and it was good. We didn't eat like a ton of snacks. We had Oreos, the majority of the Oreos, but they're not all gone. And we also had these Oreo Joy Fills, and they're the Choco Caramel Cream flavour. Not a big fan, if I'm completely honest. They just tasted like Crave, and I think that kind of put me off a little bit, because I was like, this literally just tastes like cereal. And like, it's something that I would put in milk. That's all it tasted like. The filling in the middle didn't really go with the outside, like the crumb on the outside, but they just weren't the best, so I wouldn't buy them again. So I have this evening left over. It's like 6:30. I'm not hungry. I'm not having dinner. I'm just gonna see where the day takes me. Okay, so I've just done some washing up, and I need to go through the litter tray again, because I know that Mr. Chips went. So let's do this for a 3rd time. It's definitely not something that I want to get used to.
Just cleaning out your poo-poos and your wee-wees.
I wouldn't say I'm doing too bad with cleaning out the litter. I thought it would be worse. Not something that I want to take up as a hobby though. Something that I would enjoy doing every day. Done? Are you serious? Seriously? I'm gonna import footage from the mukbang right now and watch some YouTube, but I am gonna have a Mr. Clip thing. I had a French fancy and a yellow one of the yellow ones. I've had that, so I'm gonna have one of each. So I had a pink one yesterday, I had a yellow one today. I'm gonna have a brown chocolate one, and also I'm gonna try some of this Dairy Milk coffee chocolate. It's coffee cream in the chocolate. You can smell coffee, like it smells like coffee, but I'm gonna try that. There's crunch. I think there's like digestives in this. I mean, I like coffee. Love the smell of coffee. I mean, if I were to eat that, not knowing what it was, I would think it was coffee. Like, you can kind of tell it's coffee, but they haven't put that much coffee in it. I don't know, maybe that's just me. It's nice though. I like it. Thumbs up from me. Look at these sleepy babies. That's Chips. That's Minky.
Later that same evening.
I'm not entirely sure when the last time oh no, these two, yeah, I'm not entirely sure when the last time. Cats. Chips. She was only trying to get some food. Yeah, I don't know when I left off, but basically it's like 9. I basically sat, watched YouTube, watched Gossip Girl. The cat slept, had a great time, and then just as I was gonna get dressed, I mean I am in my pajamas now, but just as I was gonna get dressed and lock up, Mr. Chips just starts meowing and following me around everywhere, and I'm like, oh, I'm trying to lock up, please go. And now Minky wanted some food. Mr. Chips stopped her. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna end today just yet. I mean, I might, depending on if anything happens, but I need a wee. That's what I know. I need a wee. Tomorrow's my last day here. Well, I'm not even here for a day. I'm here for a morning and a little bit of the afternoon. Part of me is sad to be leaving the cats. I feel like we've made a bond and I'm gonna miss them. Next time I come over, I'll be like, I'm back. They'll be like, oh, for goodness sake, her again. But at the same time, I do miss my own bed, which is really sad, but I really do. Okay, I don't want to speak too loudly because I don't want the cats to know I'm here. And they know I'm here, let's be honest. It's the end of the day. The cats, I thought it was going to be a lot harder to get them out today because both of them were in the lounge. Both of them were asleep. And I was like, but I actually just walked out of the room, got all my stuff together, put it in the back room, and then walked back into the kitchen. And they, like, as I was getting my stuff together, they both kind of perked up. And I walked into the kitchen, and then Minky came in because she wanted to eat, and I was like, okay, perfect opportunity. So I grabbed a feather because Chips likes feathers, and I put them, I showed it to him through the doorway, and I was like, what's this? And he came running so I could shut the door. So I grabbed my stuff, turned all the lights off, came up here. Oh great, there's a moth in here. I just killed the moth. I killed it with my hands, so I had to go wash them. For anyone that comes up and be like, that's animal cruelty, moths are irrelevant in my mind. Like, what do they do? If anyone knows what moths actually do to the, like, circle of life, let me know, because I don't think they do anything. I went upstairs, and then I remembered that I left an SD card in the lounge on the sofa. Had to go all the way downstairs, run into the lounge, shut the door, find the SD card, which was under the sofa, like under the cushion, and then I ran back out and Chips was literally standing there. I was like, you're not getting in. And then he followed me, and I was like, don't follow me upstairs because I'm not letting you in my bedroom because I like my sleep and I didn't sleep very well last night and I want to sleep. I actually stayed downstairs, which is good. And then I ran up and I was like, I'm done. And I am done. So I'm just gonna import this footage and go to bed. So, oh, and it's 11:23, so it's earlier than yesterday, which is good. I'm good at that. But yeah, I might read some of my book. It might be a bit too late for that. Probably is. I'll see you tomorrow in the next clip. Tomorrow will be the next clip. Good night.
The next day.
It's Sunday and I've been woken up by a cat. Well, not woken up, but he's just outside meowing. Hi, Chips. Hello. Hello, buddy. Hello. I woke up like an hour ago and as I was getting my stuff together, he starts meowing. I'm going to go downstairs. I did hear some scratching from my door as I was like getting into bed last night. Oh, well, you made a bit of a mess. Oh, what have you done? Who did that? Right, that's gross. I'm gonna have to call my mum. I literally just had the worst experience of my life. No, that might be going a bit too far. Basically, I cleaned up the puke and then I had to put stuff in the outside bin. So I closed the kitchen door and then I opened the back door because the cats aren't allowed outside. I went out, did all of that, and then when I came back in to try to check that all the cats were still here, I couldn't find Mr. Chips, and I was like, that's great. So I basically ran around the house going, Mr. Chips, Chips, feather. He loves feathers. Like, he's even, what? You like a feather, don't you? Yeah, you do, you little mean. He was nowhere to be seen. nowhere to be seen, were you? No. And couldn't find him anywhere, so I was freaking out, and I was like, what if he's outside? Because he could have been, like outside, not just the decking that they have. And so I was like, I don't know what to do, and I was on FaceTime with my mum at the time, and we were all like, oh, where's the cat? I walked outside into the actual outdoors, and I went, Chips, Feather, and I couldn't see him anywhere, and then I just see a towel behind me in the decking area, and I was like, that's who I think it is. And they have like a little house, and they have an open bit that you can see them, but they also have an indoor bit that you can't see who the heck is in there. He was in there. Of course he was.
Of course you were. Of course you were, buddy. You were in there.
That was so stressful, literally so stressful. So I've just cleaned up, just put the food. I need to clean up the litter tray. That vomit. Worse than the pee and the poop. See, this is all fine. The pee and the poop, I can kind of deal with that, but when it's puke, I can't even deal with my own puke, let alone a cat's puke. So not what I thought would be happening on a Sunday, not at all. It's a good thing I'm not going to church today. Right, now I can get my own stuff ready. Now I can get my breakfast ready. So I didn't film my breakfast because by the time I was eating the Weetos, and then it just didn't taste right, and I was like, this tastes disgusting. They just kind of tasted stale and not very nice in the slightest. So I was like, I'm not gonna eat these. I did have a Belvita soft bake in my bag, so I was like, I'll eat those instead. And before I even managed to get my camera out, I had finished it, so. But I'm just waiting for my church's live stream to start. It hasn't yet. So this morning is literally going to be me sat catching up on YouTube videos, but also if the church does a live stream, watching that, and then yeah, and that's that. Don't know if you can see this. Both cats have found that bird, the pigeon. Like Minky's there and Chips is there. Oh, the pigeon's gone. It's humongous. Look at that pigeon. Oh, I think he's noticed the cats, maybe? They can't get to him. Look how pretty she is. I feel like being here, I've come up with nicknames for them. I call Minky Minky Moo, and Chips is either Chipolata or Chipinator. I kind of like Chipolata.
Oh. Hello. Hello, mister.
Okay, so I've just finished watching the church's live stream. I think they're still going, but like it's not like worship or like singing or the sermon. It's just like they're just praying at the end. And basically I'm finishing up. I could have watched the rest of the live stream, but I'm not sure when it's going to end, and it's already 10 to 1. I've just got dressed and washed. It was like 12, half 12, and I was still in my pajamas watching church, and I was like, I should really like get dressed. And like they had finished the sermon, it was just praying, but it was just amazing to feel and watch it. I've packed up my stuff, not all of it. There's still some stuff that I need to be using, or I can put that away though. But yeah, I need to clean up the litter tray, which is my next task. So it is currently about 1:30. I've got my lunch sorted. The cats aren't in here, and I think it's a lot easier for them not to be in here today, seeing as I'm leaving in like 3.5 hours. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit, watch YouTube, Netflix, my usual, have some lunch and enjoy a nice relaxing food, even though I still have the taste of toothpaste.
This little one has been coming up to me this afternoon. Oh, sorry. Do you not want to be stroked?
She basically kept nudging her head on me. She wanted to eat, but she ate so much. She just kept wanting me to stroke her. I wasn't gonna let her in here, but oh, I can't say no to her, honestly. She's just gonna have to be good when I leave. Watching Gossip Girl, and I was like, oh, I'll start getting my stuff together, and I did. I've packed a majority of stuff. All I've got left is like my laptop, that's it, and then the food. So yeah, I think unless there's some clips of the cats that I get, I think this is gonna be the last clip of the vlog. This is the end of the vlog, I think. Thank you guys for watching this video. I don't know if it's gonna be entertaining. I don't know until the edit. Hopefully it will be fun to watch, but I just wanted to document me being on my own, even though it actually wasn't really that hard. I haven't had to do like masses amount of cooking. It's nice to know that if I were to ever like go away by myself or have to live in my own house by myself for like a weekend or a week or something, I could do it. Obviously it's a little bit different because it's a different house. It's been nice to have the cats. It's nice to have little companions that like to follow you around. The only bad thing about this experience was the puke. Like even cleaning up the litter tray was fine, like I can deal with that, but it was definitely the puke. I hope that like the next time I come here for like a family event or for dinner or something, that like they remember who I am. But I definitely feel like I have a bond with them now. It's nice, but I'm excited to go home and get away from this cat fur, because I literally feel like I've just got cat fur everywhere, up my nose, in my ears, definitely on my clothes. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it's not too boring. I'll try and make it better in the edit. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want me to vlog more, let me know. Can't guarantee it because my life isn't very exciting. Make sure you press the subscribe button to see more videos. And so yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.